Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Football Roundup. And of course, you know, these are the World Cup edition football videos because we are still in World Cup mode. And I hope you guys have been enjoying the World Cup because we here have certainly been enjoying Senegal. We certainly here have been enjoying the vibe, the upsets, you know, just the overall feel that the World Cup has. This is one of the best World Cup group stages, I might add. It has been full of a lot of upsets, a lot of surprises, and
like
stuff.
a Christmas time coming like
at the best time. Because a lot of us never expect South Korea and Japan to pull off the upsets they did in their last game.
One of them are var.
Only for upsets.
We saw Uruguay beating Ghana and still unable to come out of the group. So it's been a fabulous time and a lot of hit and misses for a lot of teams, especially Romelu Lukaku. We're talking specifically about the first semi-final that will, quarter-final. Yeah, the first quarter-final that will take place in the competition between Netherlands and Argentina. So most of you
Cody Gakpo.
So we're going to get there. We're going to get there. So most of you would have already known that Argentina did beat Australia in a dramatic 2-1 fashion.
Easily.
Never
a doubt.
It was.
I'm gonna tell you that. Never.
You have to stop it.
You have to stop it. It was never.
This guy was sweating.
It was never easily done because Australia had their chances, and if the goalkeeper hadn't made that mistake, if Matt Ryan hadn't made that mistake, and Australia equalized when they did, it would have been 1-1, and it probably would have gone to extra time and or penalties. So anything could have happened in that match. But Argentina came away with the victory. Brilliant performance by Lionel Messi, we must always add. And in the days and in the day's other game, we saw Netherlands coming away with a 3-1 win against the USA. So let's get into the rest of the video now. So this was the USA's highest finish. The USA's highest finish came in 1930. In that World Cup, and they were looking to replicate that form. However, it was not so because they lost to a very good Netherlands team, and a Netherlands team that has grown in this competition. And as Tavin said earlier, Cody Gakpo. He didn't get on the score sheet today, but we can certainly say that
somebody else that was very special. Daniel Dumfries.
Yes.
That guy played excellent.
Excellent.
2 assists, 1 goal. Work for it.
So. Can he,
1 goal clearance to us?
Yeah, the goal and clearance.
Exactly. So can he be considered one of the best right backs or full backs in the world at this point in time?
No. In the World Cup.
In
the World Cup.
Just in the World Cup.
Just in the World Cup.
Yeah.
Just in the World Cup.
We give people them shining.
Let's not beam the light. You know what I mean? Yeah, shine now them Dumfries. So just enjoy it.
So where would you place Dumfries? Top 20?
Yes, most definitely.
Probably add 5 to it, but
no, sir. Top 20.
Top 20
in the world. Top 20.
Top 20 in the world. All right. So Tavin spoke.
United at top 10.
Tavin spoke earlier about Cody Gakpo, and these two players are definitely players to watch going into the Argentina versus Netherlands matchup
definitely.
Later on in the World Cup. So he spoke about Cody Gakpo. He has now played 4 games and he didn't get on the score sheet in this match. However, he was very instrumental in just the overall gameplay of Netherlands, running the midfield, running through the channels, getting on the ball. So how do you guys assess his chances in that Argentina game, Marshall?
More than early. Simple as, bro. Hey, let us be serious, right? Netherlands really hasn't really faced any tough opposition as yet, right? And with this Argentina team, it is a different gravy, bro. I'm telling you, man. Cody Gakpo, don't get me wrong, you know, complete baller. But the likes against Messi, different levels, bro, different leagues, bro. I'm telling you. But just watch out and see though, 1 Argentina still, 1 Leo Messi. And that's it, bro. Cody Gakpo, he's not ready feet yet. You see, he's playing at PSV. You know, bro, come on. Big leagues.
Cody,
big,
do not listen to him.
Big leagues are for big players. And
Cody,
right now,
do not listen to him.
So you spoke about big leagues are for big players. Cody Gakpo has been on the radar, especially for Manchester United over the summer or over the past 6 months.
Before that too. I mean, he was
from 10 agreed for real. Yeah, from 10 agreed.
So he has been on their radar for a while, and a lot of other big clubs. And with his performance at this World Cup, he possibly will have a move in January. Tavin, where do you see him going other than Manchester United?
No, to a big name team in Europe, it's going to be really difficult because all the teams now actually flesh out what they need to flesh out from summer, and then they have a strong core. Like all the teams that are in contention to like win a trophy. The only team I would probably see him jumping in is probably the likes of Atletico Madrid. That's the only team really. And why Atletico Madrid? Apart from Joe Felix and aging Morata, not really aging, but in football is not really up there to that level. They don't really have a strong attacking core, like somebody that them can call and say, yo, you be the head, you lead it. They really just have a blockbuster defense, a work hard midfield, and that's it.
What about a Real Madrid? You know, Benzema is getting up in age now.
Yeah, Benzema getting up in the age, but
and I really haven't seen them really found that replacement striker for Benzema. So
but I mean,
I guess Real Madrid could get a shout.
It's a possibility because we've seen how Gakpo has linked up with the wingers.
Well, that's true. And Vinicius would also be a good point. But here's the thing with Real Madrid now. Even if Gakpo goes, Benzema is going to cast a huge shadow.
Yeah.
So you don't want him go somewhere where he's still under a shadow. Right now he's beaming, so he needs football. And so that he's not going to say, Benzema, sit down. Benzema is not going to take that.
I mean, he has been injury prone now. You see that he's out of the World Cup. So
don't get me wrong. Benzema naturally scores goals. They wouldn't take a chance with Gakpo that is just, you know, hitting the ground running. No. A player like that has to be getting game time always. That's why even when Haaland was in the transfer, I didn't want Haaland to go to Real Madrid. That was the same problem. Once a player in him, like, you're bursting onto the scene now, you need game time. Every week, you need game time. So I think Atletico Madrid will be a good team for him to go.
Alright. Well, let us wait and see, because his price tag is certainly heightening at this time based on his performances.
Recession.
So any club that is going to go for him will have to go big.
Yeah, exactly.
So we'll have to wait and see. So let's zone in a bit more on the Argentina versus Netherlands face-off that we'll be witnessing. So for those of you who don't know, Argentina and Netherlands have faced off 5 times in the World Cup history. This current one now will make 6. And the last time the two met in 2014, Argentina won on penalties. And also, just an interesting fact, Argentina and Netherlands also faced off in the 1978 World Cup finals, and Argentina came away with the win on that occasion.
Regular thing, bro.
But black and white. That's a black and white. Colored on the TV.
Alright, pause.
Hey,
We're gonna pause. We're gonna pause right here.
Listen to me. We're
gonna pause right here. Let us be serious.
Listen
the
to
Netherlands
me.
team from 2014 and Netherlands team now.
Two completely different teams.
Which Netherlands team you think would have win?
No.
You're insane.
No.
You're
You know
insane.
why I said no?
It's insane.
Why?
You know why I said no? You know why I said no?
Why?
You see, the last Netherlands team, they were fully focused on Ian Robben carrying the ball.
Rubbish.
And then they realized, it's not lie.
Rubbish.
It's not lie.
Listen,
they were fully focused
one man.
Ian Robben carrying the ball, and then Robin van Persie to finish. This Netherlands team now, they are more integral in going forward. And I like, you just play the ball and then you wait from certain man for finish. Right now, goal can come from, as you can see, the right back. Daily Blink coming in from the left,
through the middle,
Gakpo, through the middle. You have Frankie. So it's a diversity in the team now. The Netherlands team back them, and also them not talented, like big names.
But they were just more predictable than
exactly. They were more predictable. You see, Netherlands.
Really talking about.
You see, Netherlands.
Listen we have one
me.
man
Listen
who should have
to
won the ball and door.
Listen to me.
Wesley Sneijder.
That's what I was just about to say. Look at look at the 2010 Netherlands team. That team was unpredictable. And you know why? Because they had a midfielder that can run the game. 14 never have that. They didn't have a midfielder that can run the game.
Alright. So fast forward to 2022 where they have a considered world-class centre-back. But right now many persons might... Many persons might consider Van Dijk as an average footballer right now, based on how he started this season for Liverpool and just how he's looked since he's come back from that major injury. So is Van Dijk, how would I put it?
A crucial factor in this game.
A crucial or a limitation for Netherlands in this game.
I mean, it makes sense. Like the caliber of player that Van Dijk is really is as you say, a class defender. But But to take Van Dijk out the Netherlands team, you're taking an integral part out of that team. Not only his defense, but his leadership.
Yeah, he's the captain.
Yeah, he. We might see it as he's playing bad. However, how he leads the team from the back, that might be the strong point. Because if you watch Netherlands from I think it was the third game, you see that Frankie plays a little bit higher. Now that Virgil and Ake actually have a more firm ground on it, Frankie plays a little bit higher. So with that being said, him feel more secure for glance through the middle of the field and then you link up with your players. So I think Virgil van Dijk, not that he's playing good, but his leadership qualities, you can't take him out of the Netherlands team.
Alright, so let's move over to the Argentina perspective of it now. So Argentina man, Marcel, we saw Enzo Fernandez getting another start today. He performed beautifully. He did not get on the score sheet in the way that he would have liked because the ball deflected off him and went into the goal for an own goal. But how do you see him going forward in this competition? Do you think he will start in the next game?
Enzo? After. Zoom in.
Over who?
After, bro. He has to start.
Over who?
He has to.
Over who?
Let me tell you this midfield. Enzo, DePaul, because he's garbage. And McAllister. They can't switch that team.
So
Lautaro cannot play.
Tell us the rest of the team. So I want you to state what you want your starting 11 to be for the Netherlands game.
Yeah, like.
And the formation.
Emmy. Regular Emmy Martinez goal. Lisandro Martinez has to play beside Otamendi, Molina and Tagliafico. Acuna, boy. Anyways, my midfield 3, DePaul, Enzo, McAllister.
So who gonna play deeper?
Enzo. Yeah.
Okay.
Enzo, DePaul, McAllister. And then Di Maria, Julián and Messi. Simple as that.
So no Martinez.
No, Martinez cannot play. He's garbage. he's absolute garbage. Did you see him today? If you guys saw the Australia match, let me just inform you. This man is garbage. Like, he is actual garbage, bro. He cannot start. He remind me of Higuain in a 2014 final. The man is absolute garbage.
In the Australia game.
Why are you talking about this?
In the Australia game, I'm not going to lie, it was garbage, but you really choose one game. Like, he been performing from the World Cup starting. The only thing that catch him off is a couple offsides.
The first game, I wanted him to start, right? But after that, Saudi Arabia, poor timing of his runs, right?
Well, that's
and not to mention today's match. Listen, group stage is now over. You cannot lose a match and decide, all right, we're going to wait until the next 2 matches. We need to make crucial decisions, and Julián Álvarez has to play. He has to start.
Yeah. Definitely.
It's like he's been playing bad anyways. So he's been scoring goals, he's been making correct runs and things. So
he has to play.
I definitely agree with that. So we can't talk about Argentina without talking about Messi, Marcel. So he has now what? 4 games and 3 goals.
God, bro.
He is the normal person to carry Argentina on his back. However, this time he has a bit more help. In the side. The first half was not as they would have hoped.
I mean, if you have been watching the World Cup still, majority of the matches, the first
half has been poor.
Very poor.
Yeah,
like, I was.
So, Tavin, do you think Messi will score against Netherlands, or you think he'll more pull the strings?
I think Messi is going to score against Netherlands. Why? Netherlands have a lot of players that faced Messi. So everybody, especially the coach Van Gaal, that still has nightmares about Messi. So I think Netherlands is going to crumble because they're facing Messi, especially Van Dijk. Van Dijk and Nathan Ake going to try and close down Messi as best as possible.
Yeah.
But with that happening, as you realize, McAllister, Di Maria, Julián, and Enzo, when they get in and around the box, you know,
they can produce.
Messi work is a lot easier. Cause even the Australia game, Messi pulls 3, pass the ball out. That's what he's been doing. So when he pulls the Netherlands defense, and say for instance, go bam, Messi get it back. That's a finish right there inside the box. That's how we've been scoring goals in the World Cup. So the fact that they're going against a Dutch team that know who Messi is, I think he's going to have the advantage in the game. They're going to try and close him out and not whole Argentina per se.
So last thing before we end the video, predictions. We can't leave without saying our predictions. Marshall, how do you think the match will end?
Argentina.
Yeah, how much?
3-1.
3-1.
3-1 Argentina. Messi brace.
Messi brace.
You heard it here first.
Having a laugh. Having a laugh, man.
Tavin,
You're
what's
having
your
a laugh.
prediction?
2-1.
2-1 again.
2-1.
2.
Messi getting how much? A brace or just one?
2-1.
2-1 in. I didn't say 2-1 in favor of who?
No, 2-1 to Argentina.
Oh,
I
alright.
just said it.
You heard it here first.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see what comes from that match. It will certainly be a cracking match to watch. So ensure you guys do not miss it. That was the end of this episode of Football Roundup. We thank you for tuning into this video. Do ensure to subscribe, like the video, share, follow us on our different platforms. We are on Instagram and we are now on Twitter, and we're growing. So please go over to Twitter and follow us and share the content with your friends and your family.
Watch the World Cup on CVM.
Yeah.
That is it.
That's it for us here at Football Roundup. Have a wonderful World Cup journey and big up on yourself.